70 Days to Read War and Peace Before TikTok Gets Banned Again. I am so excited to finally be reading this text. 5 years ago, in 2020, right when the shutdown happened, I decided I was going to read War and Peace, and I was going to try to do it with a group of people. I ended up falling off. Got to, you'll see right about there, which is 258 pages, which is the length of a regular book, but nowhere near close to being done with this text. We are going to start reading War and Peace on Saturday, January 25th, and we're going to have 70 days to finish it. April 5th is the last day. That's supposed to be the last day that TikTok is supposed to be around. We'll see if it stays here. For the text, I will be reading the Briggs translation. I'm going to try my hardest to be reading the text. I did a lot of research on this translation in 2020 when I bought this book. The Briggs translation is a very favorite translation. I've broken it down into easily digestible little bits every single day. I will sometimes be listening to the audio version of the book. Life is crazy. I have children. I have work. Sometimes I may just have to listen to the book while I'm doing the dishes or doing the carpool to school. I'll have to kind of go back and forth between those two. For the audio version, I'm going to be reading this one on Audible, performed by Thandiwe Newton. The translation for this one is Maud. So I know that there will be some differences in these translations. I'm going to try my hardest to stick with the written text and then only transition to the audio version when I really need to. The Briggs translation has about 1,350 pages. I've broken it up into about 20 pages per day over the 70 days that we'll be reading this. Some days I'll be reading a little bit more than 20 pages, some days a little bit less. I'm ending each day on a chapter. I don't want to end something mid-chapter. Just know I may be adjusting the reading as I go from day to day, depending on the themes and kind of the narrative of the story. I won't know until I get into it, but some days I may want to read ahead a little bit more. I will try to stay within those 20 pages every day though. Our first reading will take us from chapters 1 through 4. That's about 24 pages. Eek, I'm so excited. I can't wait.